You know, really a concept that makes so much sense. It doesn't matter your age. It matters about your mobility, and it matters about having tools that work. This is the concept of multiple canes are a great idea. And I love what Will taught me about this yesterday, and I'm not gonna ruin his story. I want you to hear about it. But it's about the grip being bigger for your palm. It's about the crossbow bend, balancing your weight so it gives you the maximum support. And it's about that bigger cane tip that actually looks like a foot because you're holding this next to your leg, not out in front of you. So this is the Dynamo swing cane with the crossbow technology. It's V37897. And I want you to see this as I walk through. See the bottom, how it looks like a little foot? Or a big foot, I should say, comparatively to other canes. Do you see how it's got tread on the bottom? I love that. Do you see how it's angled at a certain degree? Because this is what you want. You want your cane to be your support. Have you ever seen canes? You're out here and now you're hunching and you're catching up to the cane. This one walks with your leg, either side that you need. It's right and left. Age doesn't matter. And I just think this is so brilliant because it makes me think of my father immediately, makes me think of me immediately when I needed an assist device. So let's talk about colors. The one that's in my hand is the red. It's beautiful. We also have it available, or excuse me, I'm saying red. This is, I'm assuming black. No. Is this blue? No. Huh. So we have black, blue, and green. Is this black? Well then, oh, I see the front. You can't see it from the front. Okay, so here's black. The one in the middle is blue. And then the one at the very end is green. Now wait, look, I'm looking at it from up here. Take a look. See that? What color is that? Somebody tell me. Okay, so this is our first look at it today, and we have lots to discuss. Now, we're also very lucky because we have William Scott. He's the inventor, and he's joining us live via Skype. The other thing I wanted to say, too, because I was so impressed, he's a black belt in Taekwondo. No big deal. Just amazing. Well, it's so good to meet you in person. We had such a great conversation yesterday. How are you?
I'm doing great. It was so much fun speaking with you yesterday.
It was good chatting with you. Now that I've got the colors straight, you know what? Can you talk to us about how this was invented? So what was going on that made you come up with this design?
Oh my gosh. You know, the canes haven't changed in 100 years. And unfortunately, I had 17 knee surgeries.
Wow.
And I've fallen in between of all those with using bad canes and bad technology. So I work with a number of orthopedic surgeons and developed what you have in your hand now, what I think is the best cane for support that we've ever made.
I think
This
so
cane is
too. And I
fantastic.
would love to know, what is the Dynamo difference? I mean, you talked to me yesterday about how, you know, there really was a lot of engineering involved here. Can you tell us how the Dynamo is different from other canes?
Absolutely.
Okay.
First of all, when you look at a cane like this, the place where you hold it is your hand.
Yeah.
So if you look at this, the grip has something unique. We call it the palm down grip. So your whole palm fits on it versus your fingertips. And that gives you a chance to really put pressure when you're walking with the cane. We want that to happen. The grip is so soft and so comfy, you're going to love it.
I
The
do. I
next
mean,
thing
you
here,
can really lean on that grip, but please continue.
yeah, the next thing here is this bend. The bend makes the balance point so that when you're walking, you see many people walk this way with a cane, they walk to it. Our canes aren't that way. You walk with it. You can actually put it down and walk with the cane, which is nice. And the last thing here is this foot. You've done a great job describing it. It's awesome. But gravity and friction are our friend. What we want is we want this foot to stay on the ground as long as possible. And because of this articulation, this movement, it can do that. When you're walking downstairs, you're going down a hill, you're walking in snow or water and things like this, it stays really stable. For me, I just developed, I don't know if I told you this yesterday, heel pain. This was the cane I had to use for plantar fasciitis. I was in so much pain. I had to put so much weight on a cane like this. And I was able to do it because of the stability and the support that this cane provided. It is really awesome.
You know, he is he knows what it's like to use bad assistive devices. So do I. I mean, I had some surgery last year. They handed me a cane to stand up out of bed, and I handed it back to the physician that was helping me out, and I said, you know what? That's not helping me at all. I feel like it's making it harder. We need tools in the proper setting. And Will, can you tell everybody, because you were telling me yesterday, same concept as shoes, right, with this cane?
Exactly right. Shoes, we have multiple pairs of shoes. We have to get over the notion that it's only one, you only have one cane. We have canes for different purposes. And for me, this is our most supportive cane. You can have 3 or 4 canes. As a matter of fact, most people own almost 3 canes. So in this case here, when I am in pain, I had knee surgery last year, this is my go-to cane because it's the most supportive, the most reliable. And I can tell you, it is so comfortable. It doesn't rattle. It doesn't rust. There's easy looking. You can see this, how it looks here. Getting out of a car is very simple with a cane like this. It's very adjustable and simple. All you do is move the adjustment point that you see and click it. But where you're really going to find the benefit of that is just walking with it. It is so nice and reliable to walk with. It's almost invisible. And when we make a cane, we want it to feel like a part of your life.
Yeah.
We want it to be invisible. And just like you're comfortable with it, it shouldn't be something clunky and awkward that embarrasses you when you use it.
Yeah, not a bit. And you know what? Will and I were talking. We both grew up in military families, and you know, my father, after he had his surgery, he was like, I don't want to carry a cane. I don't want people to look at me and give me the face that, oh, you poor thing face. And he said, you know, I wish I had something. I know he would have loved this when he needed it most. 4 easy payments of $13.18. It's a first day presented. Black is the most limited. That's the one that I've been using. We've also got the blue that's here in the middle, and we also have that green. You know what, William Scott, will you please continue inventing, because we already love this and we'd love to see a whole lot more from you.
Oh, they're coming. They're great. We make reliable devices and many more coming. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being up with us this morning. Bye-bye for now. You know what? I love that. What a great invention. Makes so much sense. And remember, bigger grip, crossbow bend, and that bigger foot on the bottom, so it stays flat and walks with you, not chasing after you. I love that. So it's Bissell time. Here on Homemade Easy with Mary, we've got a hot pick, and this is the world of Bissell. And Bissell is the brand that is